Welcome once again to WineExpedition.com. I'm Neil Myers. Thanks for stopping by the site. And if you're watching our videos elsewhere on the internet, we have to thank our friends at Tubemogul.com for putting the webisodes there in the first place. It's White Wine Week here at Wine Expedition. That's right. This whole week we're dedicating every day to a white wine webisode. It's not like we weren't drinking white wine before, but we thought we'd make the whole week about white wine, and we're trying to do something a little different every day. And today is no exception. Our little wine expedition today is off to Italy, where we have a couple of white wines, both Soaves. Now when I hear Soave, I immediately think of the early 90s one-hit wonder Rico Soave from Gerardo. He was the often shirtless Latino singer, rapper extraordinaire. I'm sure that's what you think of too when you hear Soave, right? Maybe not. Okay, we'll move on. Soave are produced in the Veneto region of Italy, just east of the town of Verona. And the principal grape in a Soave is the Garganega. So the Soaves have to have at least 70% Garganega, but in these cases they're both Classicos, and Classicos usually have 100% Garganega. You can see Soave Classico. Both 2008s. On my left we have the Tessari Grisella Soave, and on my right, the Roccasveva Soave. Again, both Classicos, both 2008s. Soave is not a wine that you're supposed to age, really. You drink it within the first couple years of the vintage, so we're in good shape here with these 2008s. Let's start with the Roccasveva, 100% Garganega. Nice light nose, a little bit of sort of lemon peel and apples, but like golden delicious apples, like the yellow ones, you know? And that's pretty much what I'm getting on the wine itself. Sort of green and yellow apples, a little bit of lemon peel, and there's this sort of bitter almond thing that is sort of characteristic of the Soave grape. It's a nice sort of layer that sort of wraps everything up nice and neat. Nice acidic finish. Very light, easy drinking wine. Let's move on to the Tessari, the Grisella. This one's a much sort of a more intense yellow on the color. The nose has an extra component of sort of like sweet apricot, honey kind of a thing. Not so much of the lemon peel on this one. That almond layer is there again, sort of the foundation of the wine. But this one's a lot more zingy, a lot more tangy. It's got sort of a citrusy thing mixed in with the yellow apples. Yeah, this one's much more sort of in your face, zingy, tangy, a little more acidity, nice crisp finish. Both very pleasant, easy drinking wines. Both very food friendly wines. I always say, in my opinion, Italian wines are made, the winemakers make them to go with food. And these would certainly be a nice sort of, you know, Sunday brunch, having like a salad, sitting outside, drinking a crisp wine. These are both very food-friendly wines. This is the 6th most grown white grape in Italy, so it's gaining in popularity. And both these wines were sent to us by the Soave Consitorium, so we thank them for that. Check them out. Have you tried a Soave? Do you have one you like, you want to tell us about? Feel free to shoot us an email and let us know. And before I go, I wanted to point out one other thing. I don't know if you've noticed on my glasses I have a couple of wine charms, so I don't confuse the two Soaves. These are both a friend of ours back east named Joanne has a little company. These are called Wine O's, and she makes these that are very, very cool, handcrafted little wine charms, each with a different color. In this case, yellow and blue. Little magnetic clasps to hold them on. Very cool little item, fun for the whole family. And you know, my partner Jeff always likes to say that we mark our glasses at Wine Expedition with a dry erase marker, and that's all we need. But if you like the wine charms, definitely check these out. look at the little web address on the screen right now, and you can check them out, the Wine O's Wine Charms. And check out some Soaves. Until next time, Neil Myers, WineExpedition.com. Cheers.